You're now watching Motivation Daily. Let's get tuned in.
Hey, what's up? Rocking with the one only D-Man. And today we're talking about toxic relationships. Now, what is a toxic relationship? A toxic relationship is a relationship that is poisonous or detrimental to you and the things you got going on. And sometimes it's the people we hang around, it's our partners, it could be our wives or our husbands. It could be all types of factors that can be toxic to us as people, and we have to be careful with that or exclude ourselves from that. Sometimes we want to be cool. We have all types of people that do certain things that aren't right, and we just hang around them because we don't want to judge them. But sometimes you have to think out of that box and protect yourself, your facilities, your mind, your reasoning, your lifestyle, your way of getting things done. You have to protect you. Sometimes you might be in a relationship with a girl or a guy that's not supportive. That's toxic. You help them out, you do things for them, and when it's your turn, they don't reciprocate. I just went through something like that was toxic. When you're dealing with toxic people or toxic situations, it can bring you down, it can slow you down. So my best advice for you is stay away from them. If you have a partner that does not show you the type of love that you put into them, let them go. Because someone who loves you and appreciates you will let you know that you are loved and you are cared for by their actions, not by just them speaking it alone. Because anybody can say anything and it will sound good in our ear. But actions speak louder than words. When you have somebody that either tries to put their hands on you, they physically abuse you, they verbally abuse you, they torment you, they try to lower your esteem, talk down on you, that is toxic. You need to stay away from it. Or you're around people or friends who do certain things that you know are wrong. That is toxic. You need to stay away from it. For instance, some people out here might know people that probably kill, rob, steal, do all types of stuff. And they be feeling good, like, yeah, this my mans, man, we cool. This the homie, this the brother, oh, that's my sister, oh, we cool, we do this all. Yeah, I got your back, ain't telling nobody, we don't do no snitching. Okay, all right, okay. And then when the problems hit the fan, then you on your own. When the problems hit the fan, you were on your own. And I say this like this. You might be riding with somebody who commit robberies. And one day, the next thing you know, the police might pull you over. Let's say you ran a red light. You didn't stop at that stop sign. Anything. They pull you over and you with that friend that you like to protect. You like to feel, oh, this person is so cool. And the next thing you know, that person gets caught with a weapon in your car and it's pinned down to robberies and other things. You might go down in that situation. You have to be careful of the type of people you choose to be around. Relationships are very important to your existence. Sometimes people say, show me your friend and I'll tell you who you are. That is very true at times. Be around people that are close or similar to you in reasoning, lifestyle, and likeness. Be around people that love you and appreciate you for you. If you're dealing with somebody who does not act like they care about you, or when certain things happen, they just act like it doesn't matter, that is toxic. You need to stay away from it. You gotta let it go. You gotta let it be. Someone who says that, oh, I love you, I'm in a relationship with you, but they don't do things to please you. They don't do things to make you happy. They don't even do things to make you feel appreciated. Oh my goodness, you better let them go. Look, let them go. Let them go. Because it's not worth it at the end of the day. You might as well be around people that's gonna make you happy, bring out the best in you, impact your life, people you can grow with. I don't have time for toxic relationships no more because it slows me down. It slows down my processes. It affects me as a person and I can't do it no more. If you're not on my level, I'm sorry, I gotta keep on going. I have to keep on going. Because you see, when you're in a toxic relationship, you start dragging people. It's like you're pulling somebody. You're carrying a load. Because it's poisonous. It goes against what you do. You're carrying something and trying to drag that cancer with you. Drag that poison with you. Why? If somebody comes with you with a bottle of water and it's labeled poison in the front and they tell you to drink it, will you drink it? No. So why are you dealing with somebody that's toxic and it's probably poisonous to your lifestyle, your beliefs, or your heart? Doesn't make sense. So my best advice is stay away from toxic people. Stay away from toxic relationships. I don't care if it's a girlfriend. I don't care if it's your homeboy. I don't care if it's your homegirl. I don't care if it's your cousin. I don't care if it's your mama or your daddy. If they are negative, If they are toxic in any way to what you are doing, let them go. A real partner supports. A real partner holds a person down. A real partner is not going to cheat, be sneaky, have you thinking, what are they doing? What are they doing? No, no, no. If they do stuff like that, then you need to let them be. Let them be another person's headache, not yours. Move on to the next thing and better things that are out here. A real partner will support you, grow with you, make you happy, do things to please you as you do the same for them. If they're not doing any of that, if you're not growing with them and you're going down or you're just stagnant, man, let them be. I don't want to be around stagnant people. You have to move. You have to get things done. I've talked to certain girls. I like to work out, do my thing. And sometimes they just want to chill. Oh, I don't want to go. I'm just like, man, girl, you slowing me down, boo. I know there's certain times you don't want to do it, but for the most part, I feel like when you're dealing with people in your lane, your category, people that want to see you win, they will push you to go. They will push you. My health was on the line a couple months ago. If your health is on the line and you got a partner and they're not telling you to go to the gym, leave them alone. They are toxic. If you want a job but your partner is just saying, why aren't you on your job? Why aren't you doing these applications? Why aren't you doing what you have to do to get yourself to the next level? Leave them alone. Do not hang around toxic people because sometimes they will send you back to your old ways or pull you down in theirs. They can poison you. It is poisonous. If you like what I'm talking about, I got more on the way.
Hey, if you like what I'm doing, make sure you subscribe to this channel. Also, don't forget to turn on the notification bells to see more content that I drop on a daily basis. Also, if you have any suggestions or advice for me to improve my content or topics to speak about, make sure you email me at ngns1ent@gmail.com. Thanks for your time and continue watching Dayodman.